Nara na just 12 years old when life threw heavy load for her head. She be small pikin with eyes wey dey look far, like person wey don see things wey no make sense. Her mama Caro, na woman wey get neck like say she swallow broomstick. Always straight, always hard. That night, the air for inside their small room na fire. Rain dey fall, but the heat for inside their house pass the one wey dey outside. You wicked child, she scream. You carry shame come my house. Which kind bad luck be this? Mama Caro, her voice loud like thunder. Her hand dey shake as she points Nara belle. Na for Okoro Junction area this story start. For one small face near face you house, where them paint green, but rain wash the color comot. Nara stand for corner. Her body dey shiver like small leaf for breeze. She no fit talk. Wetin she go talk? She be small girl. She no even sabi wetin dey happen to her body well. The fear no allow the tears come out. Mama beg. Na the only word we manage come out from her mouth be that. Mama Caro grab the biggest nylon bag for the house. The one where them they use carry go market. She started to throw Nara few clothes inside with speed of person wey dey try pursue bad spirit. No beg for this matter. You go waka comot for my house this night. You go carry your shameful load go where you comot from. Na man you want abi? You go find the man wey give you this pikin. I no go raise bastard pikin for my house. Waka comot for my house. The word waka and the final nail for Nara's small coffin be that. Mama Caro open wooden door. The noise loud like gunshots. For the quiet night, she dragged Nara by the arm. Her grip tight like vice. The cold rain, water rush from the small corridor, touched Nara bare feet. But the cold wey dey her inside passed the one wey dey outside. No come back to this house. I swear with the name of God, if you cross this door again, I go call police for you. This na my curse. You go suffer until your body tell you wetin wickedness mean. She pushed Nara outside. The nylon bag wey get her whole life dey her hand. The door closed with a heavy bam. The sound echo for Nara ear, cutting her off from her childhood, from the only home she ever know. At 12 years old, with pikin growing inside her stomach, Nara stand for the rain, for the middle of the Okoro Junction. Lost, the street light shine on the wet road, making the water look like cold, broken glass. She starts to waka. She no know where she dey go. Every step na heavy weight on her small bones. She no fit stop for fear say if she stop, the shock go finally catch her and she go just fall down for the mud. She just waka until her clothes soak and her small body dey shake from the cold and the pain for her chest. Nara waka reach one corner for the junction, close to the old motor park where people no dey use again. She see one market shift shed where them use zinc and old wood build. She hide under one big dry bench, squeezing herself just to get small break from the heavy rain. She hugged the nylon bag, like say na the last thing wey link her to the world. Na there she see her. Madonna no be like other street girls. Even for the dark, she dey shine. She be about 18 years old. Tall, black, with eyes wey get too much sense, and a look wey say I no send anybody for this life. She wear wet jeans and one big t-shirt, and she dey try light stove under the shade. She turn see Nara's small form, squeezed under bench. She raise one eyebrow. Wetin you dey do there, small pikin? You dey try hide from your shadow. Madonna voice low, but e get sound wey command attention. Nara no talk. She just dey shake. Madonna sigh, the kind sigh wey mature people dey sigh when dem don too tire for life. She waka reach where Nara dey, kneel down and use her hand touch Nara, and the touch gentle, different from Mama Caro's rough push. Wetin happen, baby? You dey run from house? Sass your body dey shiver. Come out, you go catch cold. Nara finally find her voice and na cry comot, loud, painful, cry wey carry shame, the fear and the hunger inside am. My mama pursue me comot from house because of this belle, she sob, pointing to her stomach. Madonna jaw drop. She look Nara's small body. Then she look the belle, and the reality hit her. 12 years old, pregnant, alone. E don settle. This life no balance, sha. 12 years old. Madonna shock, turned to one kind deep sadness. The one wey only street life sabi. Madonna take Nara hand, pull her out from under the bench and sit her down near the stove, which just manage lights. The heat na small blessing. Madonna share her last dry biscuit and half bottle of water with Nara. My name na Madonna. Then they call this place bypass shelter. Na here near my friend Biggie, they sleep when night catch us. Madonna talk. Her eyes they chook eye for road. Always alert. So wetin be your name, Sophiet? Na Nara be my name. Madonna rub her back. Okay, Nara. Listen to me. The streets no be your friend. It gets teeth and it dey bite hard. But for now, we go be your people. You no go sleep for outside tonight. Madonna use one old blanket, wrap Nara. She make Nara sleep for the driest corner of the shed, while she sits down, guarding the small fire, watching the night. That night, Nara sleep for the first time since the door closed, because for the first time, she feel the presence of another human being wey no want her to die. Madonna na like a lighthouse, sharp and bright for the dark storm of her life. The next few months na hard labor. Even for just to breathe, Nara belle dey grow, and with am, the hunger and the pain dey increase. Madonna become her everything, her sister, her mama, and her protection. Madonna hustle small for the day. She dey help people carry load for market. Sometimes, she dey hawk sachet of pure water for junction. She no allow Nara do heavy work. You dey carry future for your belle o. No go stress am. You go stay here, watch our things. Your work na just to eat and sleep. Madonna go talk. Even though the food na only garri and groundnut or the leftover for mama put, wey pity them. When the pain of birth start, Nara no know wetin dey happen. She be small pikin. She just dey cry, thinking say na death don come. Madonna, even though she never born pikin before, she take charge like a midwife wey get 30 years of experience. Na for that old motor park for one abandoned kiosk wey get hole for roof, Nara born her first pikin. Madonna use all her strength. She tear her own worn-out wrapper, clean clothes. She talk soft words and she fights the fear wey dey inside her own body. Push, Nara, push am. Na strong woman you be. See the head, one more push. And then the cry, small, powerful. Cry wey cut through the darkness of their lives. Nara look down at the small wet baby wey dey her chest, and everything change. The pain, the shame, the wickedness of her mama, all of them scatter like dust. Only pure love remain. Na girl, Nara. Na fine black girl. E get your face. See as she fierce already. Madonna grin, tears of exhaustion and joy for her face. Sheila. I go call her Sheila. Nara whisper. The name feel like solid gold for her mouth. The joy wey Sheila bring na like sunshine for darkness wey dey for bypass shelter. Nara na 13 years old when she become mama. She no be pikin again. She be mama. And Madonna na proud auntie. Sheila change their hustle. They no just hustle to survive again. They hustle to protect. They must get milk. They must get pampers. The love for Sheila and the fuel wey dey push them. Nara no let her bad past stain her baby. She hold her tight, sing soft pidgin songs to her, and promise her a better life, even though she no know how to get them. 5 years pass. Nara na 18 years old now. And Sheila, she's sweet, talkative, 5-year-old girl. Sheila life na the only proper thing for Nara world. Sheila dey play for the corner of the shed, using bottle caps as toys. Always clean and well kept. Nara always make sure say her pikin no lack. Madonna na 23 years old now, and the street don't give her too many scars. The small hustles no dey cut am again. Prices of food high. Rent for the small kiosks wey they manage to secure don increase. The struggle to put food for their mouths 2 times a day. One evening, after the day hustle no bring money, Madonna sit down beside Nara. The silence heavy, like sack of cement. Nara, we no fit continue like this. Sheila dey grow. She go soon need school, proper food, proper clothes. This life wey we dey live na dog life, and I no want am for your pikin. Madonna talk, her eyes serious. Nara heart start to dey beat fast. She sabi Madonna. When Madonna face dey serious like this, e mean say She gets one heavy plan for her mind. Wetin you want make we do, Madonna? Have you start to dey wash clothes for people abi? Madonna shake her head slowly. No, sister. Not too much time be that. We need fast money. Big money. She look away, like say the words wey she wan talk. And shame. I meet one oga for the club last week. Him dey pay well. He say I fit bring person. Nara no need say Madonna spell am out. She sabi the oldest trade for the world. Her chest turn cold. Prostitution? Madonna, no, I know that kind life. And the reason my mama pursue me comot for house be that. Madonna grabbed Nara's shoulder, her eyes full of the frustration of their suffering. Nara, look, na for Sheila we dey do am. Na 1 night, 2 nights, we no go do am forever. You think say I like am? E dey tear my soul. But e go put rice and stew for our table. No be garri and salt every time. You no go suffer again. I go protect you. We go choose only the ones wey no go get trouble. Only for big hotels. We go be professional. Nara, na just hustle. The temptation na heavy pull. Nara look at Sheila, wey dey sleep peacefully. Her hand holding her plastic bottle. She see the hunger in the child's future. The lack of education. The poverty wey go swallow her whole. The love for Sheila choke. And she decide to swallow her pride, her fear, and her last kiss of innocence. Okay, Madonna, we go do am. But we go do am to survive. Only until we get money to start proper business. We no go love the money o. We go hate am. Madonna nod. A sad victory for her face. Na so we go do am. Welcome to the other side of the hustle. Nara, God go forgive us. For the next 5 years, Nara and Madonna waka dark path. Nara be 22 years old, and Sheila, she don dey 10 years old now. They work as team, mostly for the big hotels for GRA for Port Harcourt, far from their small kiosks for Rumokoro. Nara adopt second person, a cold, business-like woman, wey no dey allow clients see the pain for her eyes. Madonna follow her everywhere. She dey wait outside the hotel room. Sometimes, she dey sit for the same bar, watching. They protect each other. They share every naira, every secret, every tears. Nara never allow Sheila suspect wetin dem dey do. She go tell Sheila say she dey go work night shifts for one factory where they package frozen fish, or say she dey serve as usher for event. She will come back early morning, bath quickly, and become the most loving, dedicated mama. Help her with few school books because they managed to put her for one cheap private school, and make sure say she eats proper breakfast. Nara built a strong wall of love and lies around her daughter. The money come, not plenty, but enough to keep Sheila in school. Enough to rent one small room for 1 yard, far from the motor park. Enough to keep proper food on the table. They even save small, but the cost high. Every night, Nara go cry. Silent tears wey dey wash her soul. She go look at Sheila's sleeping face and ask God for forgiveness. She feel dirty, ashamed, but the sight of her daughter's school uniform and her bright, happy face and the only thing wey dey tell her, you dey do am for sacrifice. Madonna, the older one, start to dey lose herself. She starts to dey drink heavy. The trauma of the life, dey hit her hard. She could talk about leaving Port Harcourt, about opening one big salon for Lagos, but they never reached that money yet. The last night na clear night, no rain. The moon half full. Tonight, na one man wey be big shot for the oil company. Madonna talk, adjusting her cheap dress. E dey pay double because e be new man for town. Him dey stay for presidential hotel. Nara feel uneasy. The cold feeling dey her stomach. Madonna, make we no go. I no like the sound of am. Make we wait till tomorrow. We no get time to wait o. Na this double money go pay for the next term fees. Relax. I go follow you, wait for the reception. Nara take the lift up, her heart beating like drum. Madonna wave from lobby, giving her a confident street smart smile. Nara no know wetin happen. She waits for the lobby for over 2 hours. Madonna was supposed to come down, signal her, and then dem go home. But Madonna no come. Nara call her phone, no answer. She call again, still nothing. The fear will be her constant companion for years. now turn to cure panic. She sneak upstairs, pretending say she be tourist, and walk down the carpeted corridor. When she reach the room door, it is slightly open. She push am small. The sight wey greet her na one wey go burn inside her head forever. The room scatter, glass for the floor. The big short man dey handcuffed to the bed rail. Blood dey for him shoulder. And Madonna dey for floor, close to the window, not moving, her eyes wide open, staring at the ceiling. And a deep ugly red stain dey spread for white dress. Nara no need person to tell her. Madonna face dey peaceful. The street hustle worry finally comot. She don go. Nara no scream. She no cry. The shock turn her to stone. She quietly turn, walk out of the room, and use her trembling fingers to close the door gently. She walked down the corridor, past the reception, walk out of the presidential hotel, and enter the first taxi she see. When she reached the small room for Rumokuru, she hold Sheila tight. She allowed the tears which she hold for the hotel room to flow, not for herself, but for the person wey love her without judging her. The person wey give her a family when her own mother abandoned her. Madonna, her protector, her sister, now dead. Nara knew the game was over. She lost her shield, her strength. The risks now passed the reward. The next morning, Nara sell all the few good clothes she gets. She used the money to buy small burner, big frying pan, small beans, palm oil, and pepper. She carry her life and Sheila and moved back to one small space near the busy Rumokuru bypass. She be 22 years old. Sheila na just 10 years. The prostitution end with Madonna death. A new hustle starts. Nara wake up before the sun. The first thing where the people for Rumokuru bypass could smell na the beautiful, sharp, tempting smell of her akara. This na honest hustle. This one no involve shame or fear. It involve hard work, plenty oil, and fire. Nara work from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. before the sun become too wicked. Sheila go sit for one corner, doing her homework or helping her mama count change. Nara take breaks at this work. She dey fry the akara round and golden. Her batter seasoned well. Soon, her spot become the best place to buy morning breakfast for the bypass. Dem dey call her akara queen. She manage, she pay rent. Sheila go to school. Life hard, but it dey clean. And Nara heart start to heal small small from the pain of Madonna's death. One morning, the hustle dey go well. The queue for her stand long. Suddenly, one big black SUV, the kind one wey shine like wet diamond and pass money, come over beside her small wooden table. It silence the normal noise of the bypass. The driver open door. Na one man comot. He tall, clean, with one sharp haircut, and the clothes wey make him look like say he just comot from the pages of magazine. Him get eyes wey calm, but they look like say dem sabi everything for the world. He waka reach Nara table. "Madam, how much be your akara?" He asks, him voice smooth and deep, like the sound of expensive jazz. Nara look up. The hot oil is steam from the fry pan. They cloud her vision small small. When she look at his face, everything stop, and like say somebody press pause button for the world. She never see man wey look like him before for her life. He look like client. He look like destination. Na 15 naira for one, oga. She answer, "Give me 4 and 10 bread." The man talk as his eyes hold hers. It's soft, slow fire for inside the early morning air. He no dey look at her akara. He dey look at her. Nara take the money. Their fingers touch small as she give him the change. That small touch na like electric shock. "Your akara dey smell like heaven," the man talk, giving her a slow beautiful smile. "I go come back tomorrow. I get one office close by. My name na Kingsley." She reply, "My name na Nara. See you tomorrow." Nara talk. Kingsley nod, enter in big car, and the black SUV drive comot, leaving behind a silence and a feeling for Nara heart wey she no sabi. Na the beginning of the end of her akara hustle, and the beginning of the most dangerous sweet trap she ever enter. Kingsley keep him promise. He come back the next day and the day after that. Na 4 times im come buy akara and bread. Every encounter na simple, small talk. But the tension between them plenty. Nara dey clean her table well every morning, just hoping say Kingsley go come. On the 5th day, Kingsley no buy food. Im pack the SUV and step out. Nara, I no go lie for you. Your akara good, but na you I dey come here for. You get light for your eyes, but I dey see the heavy load wey you dey carry. I wan help you carry am. Im talk straightforward. No waste of time. Nara heart dey beat for her truth. I give mama o. I get one pikin. And my life, e no dey simple. Kingsley smile. That calm, assuring smile. Na so. But you be the hardest working woman I don see for this junction. I get plenty money, Nara. I wan share my life with you. I wan give you and your pikin a better life. Just tell me say you go follow me. This man na the answer to the prayer wey she no even sabi. She dey pray since Madonna die. Him be ticket out of the heat, the oil, the smell, and the suffering. After 4 days of talking for the side of the road, Nara take the biggest leap of her life. Yes, Kingsley, I go follow you. Them start to date. Kingsley take Nara and Sheila comot from the small room, put them for one fine furnished apartment for a quiet estate, far from the chaos of Rumokoro. The apartment gets steady lights, clean water, and one kitchen wey big pass their whole former room. The next 6 months are like one sweet dream. Kingsley no dey ask about her past. Him dey treat Sheila like say she be him own pikin. Him buy Sheila plenty toys, enroll her for one better school, and ensure say Nara no need to lift one finger to hustle again. Nara cook him favorite food, take care of their home, and for the first time since she be small pikin, she feels safe and loved. Kingsley na gentle lover, charismatic and powerful. E be like say him fit solve all the problem for the world with one snap of him finger. But one strange thing dey happen. Kingsley business na mystery. When Nara ask am, darling, wetin you dey do for work? Your business na wetin e be? Kingsley go just laugh, deep and soft. Baby, na oil and gas, plenty contracts. Na the hustler's life wey God just bless. Don't worry your beautiful head about am. Just relax and enjoy the life I give you. Nara choose to believe am. She close her eyes to the mystery. The big cars, the expensive jewelries, the cash wey dey flow like river. She no ask where e dey come from. She just take the comfort and the love. 6 months after dem start the date, Nara wake up one morning, her head dizzy. She dey pregnant again. Kingsley celebrates the news like say im win lottery. Im buy her a new diamond ring. Im promise her say their child go be golden pikin. Nara feel joy wey even surpass the one she feel when she born Sheila. This time, she gets man, a good life, and a future. After 9 months, Nara born another beautiful baby girl. They named the pikin Kendra. Kendra na Kingsley flesh and blood, and his love for Nara and the 2 girls na all Nara need to believe say she don finally find her happy ending. Nara dey live for that luxury for 4 years. Sheila now na 60 years old, a sharp, intelligent secondary school student. Kendra na 4 years old, full of energy and questions. Nara no know say she dey live inside a beautiful golden cage. One evening, Kingsley come home, tired, in suits wrinkled. He looked different, tense, worried and scared. He locked the doors and windows. Nara, we get problem. Him talk, him voice low and serious. Nara heart start to dey pound. She ask am, what happen? Wetin happen, baby? Na the oil contract. Wetin happen? Kingsley look straight into her eyes. The smile wey she love, gone, replaced by a cold, hard stare. No, Nara, no be oil and gas, no be contracts. Na coke I dey do. He talk, pronouncing the word like a secret code. I dey push illegal drugs, hard drugs. Na my business be that. Na how I make all this money. My boys, they don't scatter. Police, they sniff around. I need one person where I fit trust to move some heavy goods for me to Lagos before morning. Nara gaps. She push her hands to her mouth. The shock choke. All the money, all the luxury, all the silence. Na drug money. Kingsley. Cheese sauce. You be drug pusher. You put me and my children for inside this kind big danger. No. I no go do am. I no go touch am. Kingsley face turn ugly. The charming smile disappear and the face of a true criminal show. He waka close to her, in shadow covering her. He grab her arm tight. You go do am, Nara. You think say you get choice. You don't chop my money. You don't born my pikin. You know my secret. If you no help me move this consignment, the same people wey give me the goods go come for you, or the police go get you first, and you go lose everything. He release her arm. Then his voice drop to a cold, deadly whisper. If you try to run, if you try to talk to anybody, I go kill you and your children, and nobody go find your body for this Port Harcourt. You sabi say I fit do am, abi? You no go see your lovely Sheila and Kendra again. You dey work for me now. You be my mule. You understand? Nara look at her daughter sleeping peacefully for the next room. She see the new school bags, the fine clothes, the safe life. The fear for their survivor dey stronger than the fear for her own life. She starts to cry, silent tears. She was out of the frying pan and into the fire. A bigger, hotter fire this time. I go do am, Kingsley. I go do am. But no near my children. For your life, no near my children. I no ever threaten with my children again. For 6 years, Nara lived the double life. She be the sophisticated madam of the house, taking her children to school and shopping for groceries. But at night, she be Kingsley's most reliable drug mule. She traveled to Lagos, to Abuja, carrying heavy bags of powder or pills, hiding them for secret compartments for her luggage. Fear no leave her. It dey stay with her, for her stomach, for the back of her neck, a constant reminder of the danger. But she guard her children's innocence fiercely. She never allowed them see her worry. She laugh with them, cook with them, help them with their homework. She preach about honesty, about hard work, about choosing the right path. The wall of lies and love where she built around Sheila and Kendra become thicker and stronger. She made sure Sheila finished secondary school and get admission to one polytechnic, and Kendra Exile for primary school. She invests all her life, her time, and attention to them. She give them the childhood she never had. But all those years, the clock dey tick. One morning, when Nara be 28 years old and Sheila be 18 years old, ready to start her first semester, and Kendra na 8 years old, still losing her first set of teeth, Nara dey for road, top on her way back from Calabar. She carry big consignment for her car truck. Everything look normal. Then the road block, not the regular police, na NDLEA, National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. Nara heart drop to her stomach and stay there. She tried to look calm. She present her license. Madam, please open your boots for search. The stern-faced officer talk. Nara sabi say this at the end of the road for her. She no try to fight. She no try to run. She just look at the hot sun and close her eyes. When they open the trunk and the blocks of illegal substance shine for the daylight, the silence wey follow na absolute. Madam, you are under arrest for trafficking controlled substances. Nara just nod. Her only thoughts na Sheila and Kendra. Who go take care of my daughters? She begged the officer. I beg, officer, just allow me make call to my husband. My children dey wait for me. But Kingsley phone no go through. He don't know say they don't catch Nara. He abandoned them. He disappear, taking his money and his big cars, leaving Nara and their children behind, just like dust. Nara was charged, prosecuted, and eventually sentenced to 5 years imprisonment for drug trafficking. Stay tuned for part 2.